broadcast and start streaming. Let me turn off my desktop audio. Okay, it is already off. That's great. I gotta check if my audio is working, of course, just like always. Let me go to my home screen, see if I can hear that. Let me hear it. Okay, it's working. Cool, awesome, amazing. Even. So yeah, pretty much, this is the finale of the Fire Emblem Engage Fel Xenologue playthrough. So we're gonna go ahead and depart to the Fel Xenologue, and we're gonna get going. We're gonna do it. We're gonna beat the game. All right. Oh, oops. All the way over here. I gotta sneeze real quick. I sneezed. All right. So we're gonna go right into it. Recall battle. I may have already done this before. Maybe. But we're gonna play through it. And I think I gotta get through the story because I need to record that. Because I don't have it in my script.
Innocent, holding fast to the teachings you follow?
This shouldn't be a very
Or
long
will you see
stream.
victory, your hands stained with the blood of old
I think I
friends?
also want to try out the last engage, like the final chapter of the base game. See if it's any easier. I don't know. I think that'd be kind of fun to do.
But I know the truth. In this world, there is no eternity. Now is the time.
I think it's cool that this chapter takes place in the Somnio, because you're not really gonna have anything like that anywhere else. So it is very cool.
I am reminded of when we were young. You always slept deeper and later than me. I would anxiously wait for you to awaken. Outside, the world was full of foes. I could do nothing on my own. I could not transform, no matter how I wished for it. I was a powerless whelp.
No.
A failure. I was convinced I would not survive long.
You had so little hope.
You are awake.
Something that's
I would
also
advise
cool
you
about
not
this
to
chapter is you just
consider
spawn right
transforming
next to the
completely.
boss.
You will
So
lose any part of you that moves from that spot.
Please stop this, Nil. There is no
it's
reason
probably
to
not
pursue
going to be
power
that
here.
bad.
You cannot rule an empty world. You and I are all that remain.
Power is purpose. This world means nothing to me. If it must be destroyed to achieve my ends, then so be it. But you would
Rude.
not understand that. You know nothing of weakness, of humiliation.
That is all in the past. Your friends love you. Think of our time at Lethos Castle. All of us together as a family.
Yeah, I
Thinking
don't know
of
what
that
happened
age
there,
of
but
lies
think of
fills
that.
me with
Think of
nothing
those
but
times.
resentment.
You cannot mean that.
It is amusing to hear you say we were a family. The irony is so delicious, I simply must share.
I don't know why he's
I
talking
am
like that when,
not your twin brother.
like, they're
I
pretty
took the
much
place of young
they're
Nil when he and I
basically
were
siblings.
children.
They
Your
are.
precious twin,
So
the one you so yearned to protect that you fled our father and risked all. He has been dead for quite some time. Do you see it now? You are alone. Your beloved divine dragon, the four winds, your real twin brother, all gone. Isn't it wonderful?
it's
At
not like that.
last,
It's not like
we
that.
will face each other as true peers. And when that struggle finally ends, you can put an end to me.
What?
I have always been a miserable and lonely child. I cannot even recall the face of my own twin. I knew you would never forgive my deception. But for a time, I cherished being your Nil.
I don't know why he's like, yeah, I love that time, but now I just wanna, I just wanna be the bad guy now. Like he can still like, live as Nil. He doesn't need to change or anything. He'll be fine. Everything will be fine if he just like didn't turn bad.
You were so gentle and giving with me. So kind.
He had it all made.
I began to think of you as my one true sister. Even now, the memory of our time at Lethos Castle is priceless to me. But that treasure is a stolen one. And this pain is unbearable. So please put an end to my misery.
What is this, Nil? Tell me what is happening.
No. No! Put an end to my misery? Pathetic. Laughable.
He's going
Father laid
crazy.
his hand upon my chest. He named me his true heir. I cannot stop until his ambitions are fulfilled. Surely that is what he intended me to achieve. No, he would not call me his heir otherwise. Perhaps it was a trick, or simple pity. I do not know. Curse this pain, it never ends!
Nil, stay with me.
I think he's like, he might be like sort of possessed or something. Like, maybe that's why he turns into a dragon.
I will prove my worth. I will avenge Father, carry out his will, and become heir to the fell dragon legacy.
So, the Somniel of this world has fallen. I guess I'm not surprised.
Divine One, you came.
I'm only here for Nell. Please, let her go.
Dispel the ward on the final bracelet and I will consider it.
The ward? What are you talking about?
I'm also
This is the
a bit
bracelet
lost.
of the three houses.
Oh, it's Edelgard.
A ward has been placed upon it, so that none may access its power. The emblems within cannot be roused, nor can the bracelet be moved from this location.
So the Somniel fell from the sky, but it didn't knock the bracelet loose. Must be frustrating.
Quite. The Divine Dragon told me about the ward just prior to the final battle against Father.
Oh, cutscene.
It can only be broken by the one who placed it, and that fool is now dead.
Oh.
Which is why I could not become Father's true heir.
Are they gonna
Not
use
even with
Alir?
all 7 bracelets.
I mean, it's a totally different
It was
person.
your
So
arrival that rekindled my hope. I have long anticipated this moment.
Because I can remove the ward.
You can, and you will, or I will slay Nell.
Do not do this, Divine One.
I have to. For you, Nell. It's done.
okay, so it does work.
Satisfied.
The last of the bracelets is finally in my hands.
That's terrible. She unleashed Edelgard von Hersfeld.
Awaken, Emblem! Grant me my desire! At last, Father, I have finally succeeded!
They're just standing there. They do not care. Okay, but I guess he did get what he wanted.
I've done what you asked. Now release Nell.
Wait, have they ever done that before? Having a cut-in like that? Like, half the screen is Alir, half of it is nil. I don't know if they've ever done something like
Why
that
would I
before.
do that, now that I
That's pretty
have
cool.
what I want?
Monster!
Farewell, wretched sister.
Nell! That's...
No way, it's the four
Celestia,
gusts of wind.
Gregory! Madeline! Are you injured, Lady Nell?
My winds. Words cannot express my relief. I am glad to see you well.
How did they escape, by the way?
Where's
they were
Mavir?
like inside of the
Divine One,
building.
Lady Nell.
Oh, I guess only
I'm
Mavir
so
was in
sorry.
there then, if he's not here.
Mavir is...
What happened?
Push down all 4 of the pillars, probably.
Pillars have been destroyed. Now the temple will
Hello.
collapse.
No, okay, wait. So they did all push down their own pillar.
Is that a warp staff?
Oh, okay, he just had a warp staff. He could have... Okay. That's... Okay, that's good. Okay. He could have told them earlier.
Celestia, did you send her outside?
This was always my intention. Why should all of us die when only one of us need remain here?
You idiot! You can't warp yourself out with that. Give it over. If anyone's staying behind, it's me.
He should have gotten a rewarp staff also.
Celestia's new second in command.
But that's smart.
Serve her well.
He just had that on standby. Good on Mavir. Not even evil Mavir, he's just normal Mavir from the base game. But good job.
You the greatest happiness. I see now that protecting you was my...
The audio is so loud, by the way. I gotta turn it a bit low.
I thought we'd go together. I would not have to say this. Mavir,
Oh, there she goes.
There. It is done. I am sorry I had to deceive you all.
I do like how Mavir is good in both of the base game and the DLC.
But that time is over. Now you,
His stats are all alright too. Like you can definitely bring him to end game.
Lady Vale. I will be with you soon.
No. Mavir.
I can't believe it. A selfless, heroic sacrifice.
Yeah, what
He
a
was
true hero.
knight until the end.
To think I stilled only
I think I use him in this chapter too,
How are you alive?
because I give him the
You
Crom
are all
ring.
detestable in the eyes of Lord Sombron, and you will perish here.
No, Nil.
No, I'd
We
win.
won't let you follow in Sombron's footsteps. We'll stop you from becoming his heir, whatever it takes. Wins, Nell.
Yeah,
You may
We'll
have
stop you.
killed one of us,
We
but
are Fire Emblem
Mighty
engaged.
Tempest.
I won't back down. Mavir would tell me to be brave as the new second in command.
When my liege walks down the wrong path, it's my duty to stop them. I'll do what I must.
let's do it.
I
Let's
cannot
win.
bear to lose any of you. Not one more person. Let this be our final battle. Brother.
All right, I'd win. I'd win. I don't think this isn't even gonna be difficult. It's gonna be so easy. We got this. Okay. So I'm probably gonna lay out my strategy, just say what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna do it, and it's gonna work, and we're gonna win, and it's gonna be easy.
Please, you have to stop him. You can have all that remains of my power.
This is so much. Thank you. I will not fail.
Okay, liberation obtained. Go all out for victory. Allies who were defeated in the Fell Xenologue are also they return normally also. Like you can't play this in classic mode. I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's see. Zelkov I can probably take. Ivy can probably I can probably take. Gold Mary, I'll use her for Brave Assist. She doesn't even need Soren. Gregory, I don't know what I would need him for. Pendreo, no. I don't know exactly who I need. Panette probably. There's someone I need. Rosado. I need Rosado. Okay, let's go to the inventory slots. Manage skills. Yeah, Cantor and I don't know if reposition will work with Cantor. Who else can I use? Seedall. Okay, Seedall has quality time and Cantor. Let me manage skills. He doesn't need any of that actually. Who was I gonna give? I was gonna give someone who can. Rosado. Wait, no. Citrine. I'll give Citrine the Veronica emblem. Wherever she is down here. There we go. Okay, where's Veronica? Down here. Boom. Because she has Cantor, so that'll be great. Let's go to unit selection. We can do this without Kagetsu, definitely. We don't need them. Racket of Psalm, don't care. Sandstorm, I don't think it does anything. Train to Kill. Fairy Tale Folk. That's just for her, so it's not gonna matter. Aspiring Hero, don't do it. I think we're good. I think we're pretty much good. That's just for him. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. So, pretty much, instead of Alir with Marth, I'm gonna give Alir the Roy emblem. And I'm also gonna change her inventory. Nell doesn't need anything. Madeline needs Edelgard.
Edelgard, we shall win.
And then Gregory, I don't think he needs to take anything. Panette has repositioned. That's all we need. Seedall with Sigurd, fine. Vale needs to have Alphonse S ring. And Nell can take Byleth. Yeah.
Together.
Or actually, no. I think someone else can probably do something better with Byleth. Let me check it out real quick. Byleth, or no, Goddess Dance. Let's see. So, Dragon, +3 to all basic stats. Backup grants strength +4 to targets for 1 turn. So if I have a backup unit, then I'll give it to them. Let's see, do I have anyone as backup? Pellet. Okay. Goldmary is backup, but I have her for 10% discounts. Backup. Oh, Kagetsu's backup. Okay. Unit selection. Anima Focus for Ivy. So we need her. We need Zelkov for quality time. Actually... Kagetsu. No, I think we'll be fine like this. Yeah, I think we'll be fine like this. So yeah, Nell with Byleth, Madeline with Edelgard. I think this is good. I think this is perfect, actually. So we're gonna wait. I gotta take someone out of here. Because we need Mavier. Because he's gonna be using Crom. Okay. Let's see. We need Panette for reposition. Do we? We need Seedall. We need Goldmary. We need Rosado. We need Citrine. We need Zelkov for healing. We don't need Panette, I think. Yeah, maybe not. Okay, but anyways, we're gonna find Mavier real quick. Right down here. We're gonna go to Emblem Rings. And then we're going to go ahead and give him Crom. Wait, what did I have? Huh? Why did Rosato have Crom? I genuinely do not know. What did I give him? Because he's just here for the... I guess just take the Erica ring. You can't really do anything here. Except, reposition. That's all I have him for. Okay. Swap spaces. We're gonna have Mavir right here. Okay. That'll bring there. And then Citrine can pretty much go anywhere she wants. Vale is going to go here for spur attack. Goldberry can go wherever she wants, pretty much. Doesn't really matter. Alir is going to go here. Nell is going to go here for the dance. Okay, okay. We're good. We're going to start it. We're going to start it, and we're going to win.
This terrain is unstable.
Please get Claude. Please get Claude. Okay, that's not Claude.
By all means.
Okay, that's fine, I guess. Let's go here. Sure, I'll use Cataclysm. Wait, no. Wait, yes. Yeah, absolutely nothing, but we got anima focus bonuses. So that's all that matters. Okay, now we're going to move Mavir here. And we're going to use Rally. And then we're going to go move Vale here. And remove her Bolganon. Wait. And then Ivy. Ivy can warp Ragnarok over here. Boom. Draconic Hex brings down his stats even more. And then we're going to go over here. Switch to the Liberation. Right here. Alright. So... Oh, do we not... Oh, I didn't put Reprisal on! I didn't put Reprisal on, okay. That's like the whole point of this strategy. I'm supposed to have Reprisal on Alir. That's supposed to do the damage. Everything else is just extra to help me get to making Reprisal work. Don't worry, we'll get another chance to use Claude then, possibly. But yeah, like 2 of the units I have are just mainly there to to heal up. Let me see. Actually, I can go to my unit selection. Or I guess inventory. Can Citrine? Does she have quality time? Yes, she does. Okay. Quality time. Perfect. Exactly what we needed. Yeah, I think other than that, we're good. Just put Reprisal Plus on there. Yeah. We're fine. We're fine. Alright, turn 1. Instantly, using Mavir. Rallying Alir. And then... Shield Gambit doesn't do anything, so I'm not going to use it. Cataclysm? Why not? Use it. Lower down his stats. Vale goes here. Without Bolganon. My game is lagging. Awesome.
I hear you.
Ivy. Use Warp Ragnarok right over here. Use Draconic Hex. And then...
Alright.
Now we can move Alir here. And attack with the Liberation. And at most we do 2 damage. Perfectly fine.
My wish has finally come. This world will fall. And
Alright,
You're right.
go for it, Alir.
And by removing the ward. But I was summoned here to save you. As long as there's hope for that, I won't give up.
I require no saving. It is enough for me to watch you die, knowing you destroyed this world.
I'm not here for the world. I'm here for the people in it. I'm here because someone wished for your salvation, even if it meant the world would end. Don't you see? There are people who love you. If I have to defeat you to make that clear, I will.
Go for it. What? What? The miss? The miss? Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second.
Is it going to hurt?
That's not supposed to happen. I'm not supposed to miss.
Let's go.
Let's just re-roll for RNG. That's what I'm thinking. What the heck? What? Okay. This has to be because Soren. This has to be because I used Soren. Let's just put Goldmary over here and not do anything. Okay. Let's put Madeline here. She can't do anything. Oops. Then let's use Warp Ragnarok. Boom, Draconic Hex. Okay. Veil gets put over here. Bolgan on. Take it out of there. Okay. Alright, Reprisal Plus. Cool.
It was foretold.
Now we do this. Move Seedall down here.
Our foes are strong.
Once again. Liberation.
Need help?
Whoa, they're missing a bunch. 2 damage. Oh, 20 damage. Alright.
Show me the way.
And then we're going to use Contract with Citrine. Move her up here.
I'll never
And then get another chance at using Liberation. Boom. Okay, 1 HP. And then we're going to go ahead and do Goddess Dance. With Nell. And then, do we get the kill here? No, not quite. Okay. I gotta... I might be able to make that. Maybe. If we dodge, but I'm not too confident in that.
Set. Tell me what to do.
Can't reposition. Okay, I guess Canter doesn't work that way, but that's fine. Wait, no. Wait, I messed up. No, I didn't. I didn't mess up. I was perfectly fine. Okay, quality time. Okay, right next to Veil. Reprisal. Hold out. Reprisal. Cool. Okay. We're gonna use Contract. And then Stay Put. Quality time. Okay. Let's go again.
Right.
No way! Goldmary actually got a hit. Alright. So much damage. Huge. Okay. Here we go. For the final hit, we're going to Dancelier. And stay put. So she gets quality time. And then I'm going to press ZR so I can see the cutscene. The final hit to beat the game.
Need help?
There it is. There it is. Oh, it's connecting to the internet. Awesome. Oh, we did it.
I am defeated? This cannot be! Father! Father!
The bracelets. Where did they go?
They disperse when their duty is done.
Then I guess this is goodbye.
Why? Why? Even with the power of the bracelets, why am I no match for you?
It's because we are Fire Emblem Engage.
Perhaps you see it now. The path Sombron laid out for you was never the right one.
If I cannot carry out Father's wishes, then my existence serves no purpose. All my life I have sought to be valued, only to discover that I am truly worthless.
As if we didn't have you on the team for the entirety of the first half of the chapters.
I will never be like you.
You are not worthless. You are my irreplaceable twin brother. We are two halves of a whole.
Ridiculous. I already told you I am not nil.
I know.
Not nil? What does that mean?
I don't understand. What happened to the real Nil?
He died in battle 1,000 years ago, shortly after Nell gave him her dragon stone. He wanted nothing more than to make his sister proud.
And who are you?
A fell dragon whose twin perished when I was too young to remember it. I was a lone child, with no abilities to distinguish me, surrounded by pairs of twins. Until I met Nil, my mirror image. The resemblance between us was uncanny, and we
Mr.
discovered
Incredible.
we had much else in common.
Going out. Was my internet going out? What happened?
When I
It
found
just
him
said my
on
OBS
the
was
battlefield,
disconnected for
breathing
a
his
second.
last, his only thoughts were of her.
That's weird. I don't
He
know.
gave me her dragon stone, and said that he
But I
wished
guess
Nell
my
would never
internet went
have
out for a
to
second.
leave. For that reason, he asked me to take his place.
So you became Nil.
I made it appear as if I had been the one to die that day. In a way, I was. There would be no one to mourn my passing. Father would not even notice.
I'm having trouble believing all of this.
Believe it, I am an imposter.
Believe
You should
it.
not hesitate to kill me. I brought this world to the brink of ruin. If you allow me to live, I will do
I just
it
got a
again.
notification from
Let that be
Fire
your
Emblem
reason,
Heroes.
nothing
Hello,
else.
Miss Pincher
What
Gamings.
say you now?
I knew you were not
This
Nil
is a
from the
Nintendo game, by the way.
start.
What?
I have known about his death.
I saw your
for a long
comment on
time.
one of my videos.
I saw through your ruse from the beginning.
I did
simply
do a
chose
Mario
not to
video
confront
2
you
months ago
about it.
though.
You
So
took his
I'm
place
not
for his
moving away
sake
from Nintendo.
and
I
for
just
mine.
I do like Xenologue.
That was an act of kindness. We may not have been born as twins.
So yeah, I'm definitely gonna
I
make a
have
lot of
always thought of you
Nintendo
as my
videos
other
when
half.
the Switch 2
Man.
comes out.
You are a fool!
Say what you will. I speak the truth. You will recall how we visited the burial site at Letho's castle to say our farewells. You may not have seen that I left a pressed flower there. It was Nell's. I was not saying goodbye only to the divine dragon that day.
You were saying it to Nil, too.
I carried that flower for a long time. I suppose some part of me was unable to move on. Despite that, you became very dear to me. Your companionship saved me from loneliness and despair. I was happy to be assisted.
Yeah, I think
I
think
will always cherish our
this
time
Nil
together,
is a
even if you do not.
even
feel
though
the
like
same.
it's not the same person. Like he was meant to be the replacement, sort of replacement, because like that's what Nil wanted initially. So I like he's a good guy, you know. He shouldn't have been the final boss, maybe.
Without you, I would never have been able to continue fighting all this time. I trusted you above all others, believed in you with all my heart. The only proof that we are not true twins is that I failed to sense your actual intentions.
Perhaps. I confess, I have longed to hear you say such things. They make fine parting words. Are you ready?
Yes.
Thank you. For everything. Goodbye, Nell.
Goodbye.
And nothing happened. Because... What?
Stop. What are you doing?
Nell!
There is another way to end your pain. Once I am gone, you will be free. For my part, I would rather
Oh,
die
they
than
give you
lose
the
anyone
point of view
else.
too. What?
No.
If only I had realized sooner, I could have prevented this.
That was so unneeded. Why
My
did she do
divine
that?
dragon again. Maybe too much to hope for. But even so, I will rest well knowing your pain.
Okay, bro, we
is
have
at
like
an
5
end.
healers on standby.
Why would you do this?
You're
I
gonna be
deserve
fine.
This fate, not you. You should have killed me.
I could not bear to lose a second brother. For that is what you are to me, despite it all. Before I go, will you tell me your name?
Oh,
Lady Nell! No! Please!
She's gone.
okay. This is also like the second time this happened in this
No
game.
last words of reproach. No regret for her own passing.
I think she's gonna live. I think she's gonna live.
All she
The same
wanted
thing happened to Alir.
was to know my name. Rafal, sister. My name is Rafal.
Rafal.
How did I forget myself? Nil asked me to look after his sister. That was his dying wish. But it was not merely his wish. It was also mine. All I wanted, all I really wanted, was to be her other half. When did I forget those feelings? You said this would be the end of my pain, Nell. But it is not. How could it ever be?
I sense something. The Dragonstone pieces, they have a strange energy about them.
That is Sombron's magic. Could it be that he cast a spell on that Dragonstone? To sow the seeds of hatred in the heart of Lord Nil? Rafal, Dragonstones are destroyed by the death of their owner. Lady Nell died to break the spell.
Sombron made it so that you two would fight each other instead of conspiring against him.
Dang.
Nonsense. You mean to say that it was just some spell? That all should be forgiven? Ridiculous! Regardless of Sombron's influence, I am responsible for my own actions. I chose to do what I did. It was what I wanted. I will not allow anyone else to shoulder my blame. Not even Father.
That's noble.
I sought power and I attained it. Even now, I have no regrets about that. I only wish that I could have kept the promise I made to Nil. Divine One.
What is it?
I have heard that dragons of great power can impart their life force unto others. Do you suppose that is true?
Yes. My mother did that for me. But it took 1,000 years before I woke up.
Then I will do the same. I will revive Nell. Even if it takes me just as long, I will dwell in this empty world alone. In the hope that she will one day rise. Perhaps that will be a fitting punishment for what I have done.
Because like the divine dragons and whatnot,
And perhaps,
they live for like thousands
if
of
and
years.
when you wake, we
So,
may truly
everything
become
is gonna
two
be fine.
halves of a whole.
You will. No. You already are.
Is that so?
Rafal, after Nell wakes up, why don't you come live with me in my Ilios?
What?
I have a feeling you'd be able to travel there from here in the Somniel. It's hard to explain, but I can sense my world right now. It feels closer.
Yes. It would seem that a path to other worlds lies open. Perhaps it is due to the bracelets. I did wish to grant my father's desire, if the conquest of other worlds was part of his plan. But I believe it is as you said. It should be possible to move between worlds from here.
Then I'll grant you both my protection so you can travel there, when you're ready. The Somniel can't be entered without my blessing as a divine dragon. So come find me. That invitation is open, however long it takes for you to accept it.
You would make an ally of the one who so recently tried to kill you? If you are asking me here and now, then my answer is certainly no. That said, 1,000 years is a long time. I will say this.
Yeah, that's like 100
If
years,
by some miracle,
10
Nell awakens
times.
and finds it in her heart to forgive me, then, and only then, will I journey to you.
I understand.
Now, there is nothing more to say. Leave me.
As you wish.
Bye-bye.
I hope to see you again, though.
Lord Rafal,
Yes?
despite all that's happened, I am grateful for the time we shared. I hope that we'll meet as allies again.
Your kindness is wasted on me.
I wonder if the... Oh. Okay. I didn't know there was going to be a second little icon next to my file. But there it is. There it is. I hear sounds. Oh, we're in the sawmill now. But, we have Nell on the team, so I don't know what happened. She's fine. I don't know what happened, but everything seems fine. Anyways, I think I'm gonna leave it here. I'm doing my laundry, so I gotta take that out real quick. But yep, that's the Fell Xenologue. Not too difficult, but it was still pretty difficult at times. So I guess eventually I'll get the video out. I do have a lot of stuff to work on, but eventually we'll get it done. The video, that is. And then I don't know. After that, that's probably gonna be like, I'm probably gonna be able to upload it like right before the Switch 2 comes out. So I don't know. But whenever it comes out, that'll be awesome. So I'm going to stop streaming. Thank you for watching.